Let's break down why positive thinking alone doesn't work. Here's the first reason. You have, or you can have, unconscious resistance. You can be saying all the right things on the surface. You're actually very good at this. I'm successful. I'm healthy. I'm rich. But deep down on the inside, your subconscious may not believe you. You don't actually believe this. That's called unconscious resistance. For example, you say, I am wealthy, but your body tenses when you say it, your mind kind of whispers to you, or you have a knowing, yeah, no, not yet. I'm going to get wealthy. You remember the bills, you feel anxiety, you don't have money to go to the store today. That's actually your true frequency. So when you say, I am wealthy, the universe doesn't read your words. The universe is not a person. It's not reading your words. You can't fool it. It's reading your true frequency. It's reading all that other frequency of things. So it's not your words. It's not wishful thinking. It's actual inner signal. Unfortunately, when you're saying it, there's no unfortunate. But let me soften that. But when you say, I am wealthy, and the universe reads the other signal, remember, I recently said just a few moments ago, the universe is broadcasting back what you're broadcasting. So that means you actually focus for 1 second on saying I'm wealthy, but you don't feel it. So what does the universe do? Brings you more truths showing you that you're not wealthy. It brings you more bills. It brings you more problems because it simply reflects back to you the vibration you are reflecting. If you hadn't focused on wealth, it would not respond by bringing you something more that you don't like. Don't worry. We're going to figure out how to fix some of these things. The other thing that happens is you send mixed signals. Mixed signals, imagine ordering something online. First, you click buy, then you change your mind, you click cancel, then you reorder it again. You might order something a little different, but then you click cancel. We do this with our manifestations all the time. Here's an example. How often have we said, I want love? Doesn't even matter if you're in a relationship, but I want love. But then you think, love never works. This is not working out. Or you date people who reflect your fears, or you constantly affirm your loneliness. You have conversations with others and you discuss that all men or women are horrible and you can't find someone. So although you stated, I want love, the universe was on it. That moment, hundreds of people were lined up to meet you, to rendezvous with you. But the next moment, when you discussed how all men are bad, all women are bad, that type of thing, then those hundreds, they still were coming, but 100 more of the not so good ones were coming. So the universe just gives you everything that you're asking, both the thing desired, the positive aspect, if they're positive and negative, and the negative thing, if they're positive and negative. So the thing, it gives you love, and it gives you reasons that you're not loved. It gives you love and not love and not love. It's not taking away, but it constantly gives what you're asking. So if you can maintain a single signal, you would manifest what you want. That's an early hint. The missing ingredient to all of this, it's called alignment. It's the real secret. It's not just being positive. It's not just positivity. It's alignment. Manifestation is not just about thinking something. It's about being in alignment with it, emotionally, vibrationally, and subconsciously. Let's look at two kinds of alignment. There's emotional alignment. Emotional alignment means your feelings are a match to your desire. For the case of I want love, you simply feel love. You can feel love without having a lover. You can feel love without the actual person being. You are love. It's the essence of who you are. You can allow yourself to feel love. Feel love for the self first. Feel love for you. Feel love. Just feel love. Feel the joy of love. That's emotionally aligning with love. The universe can respond to that signal. If you want wealth, feel abundant now. If you want love, like I said, feel lovable and open now. If you want peace, stop feeding thoughts of chaos and stress. I know it's hard because the world out there will show you a lot of things, but you have to do your best to find time to feel peace, to stop feeding the chaos. Stop feeding the other things. I'm not saying those other things are going to change immediately. But could you imagine if the majority of the people chose to only feel peace? The universe would have to help step in and make peace the actual signal that's out here. Just do your part. Feel peace in your days, in your moments. It does radiate. Your emotions are magnetic. They pull your desire towards you when you're in harmony with your desire. There's a belief alignment. This one is huge. Your beliefs are like your default settings. If you say, I am a millionaire, but your belief says, I always struggle, that latter belief remains. Beliefs are what your subconscious uses to filter reality. So if your beliefs don't match your desires, you won't manifest what you want. You will manifest what you believe. Here's an example. I'm rich while feeling broke. Let's say you say the affirmation, I'm rich, but you feel broke. You act broke. You talk about bills. You believe it's hard to get ahead. You even tense up when you spend money. I'm going to say this other one again. You act broke. You feel broke. You act broke. The universe is going to give you more reasons for you to feel broke. You know the saying when they're little kids, and you've heard the saying where they say, I'm going to stop crying or I'm going to give you a reason to cry about. Well, the universe is like that, but the universe is going to follow up with it. So if you hate your bills, focus on your bills, feel that you broke, the universe is going to send you far more bills. It's not doing it to be mean. The universe simply matches what you're putting out. And the universe is simply reading your true vibrational signal. You can't fool it with your words. It is not a human. It is not a person that can be manipulated. It is an energy, an energetic field of consciousness. It is simply the elements, the subatomic particle elements responding in kind to you. We will get into spirituality in some of these videos. There's nothing wrong with being spiritual. There's nothing wrong with feeling God and source and the presence. These hacks work for everyone because everyone is manifesting. All of us are energy at our who we really are at our core. We are vibration. We are energy. This is how the energy interacts with us. The statement is not in alignment. So if you feel and act broke, the statement you're saying that I am rich is not in alignment. It's just words floating above a sea of contradictions. The result that you're going to get is far more bills, far more problems, far more debt, because your true vibrational signal has to do with debt. So it takes some time to change this, but you can change it. So what do you do instead? You start by aligning in small ways. Say things you can believe, like I'm open to abundance. I see signs that money is flowing. I trust it's improving. One of the things that I try to have my clients do is a game. When you have a problem with bills, you feel broke, just a slight twinge, start saving. You're not going to say you don't have thousands to give away. That's okay. You don't need to have that. Start putting $20 away and get excited about the $20 you're putting away. Start feeling like, oh, wow, I had another 20K. Oh, wow, another 20K. Oh, this is great. It's growing. Oh, I have this. Do your best to start saving. You can do this. You have $20. Just have 2 less coffees. Anyway, but start putting it away and getting excited about putting it away. What the universe will do is give you more money so that you can have more money to put away. It's just matching whatever energy you have going on. When you get excited about doing something, it just matches it, gives you more things in order to enable you to do that. Anyway, it's a game that I have my clients play. Practice feeling safe, stable, and worthy now. Shift your focus from needing it to feeling it, because the universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your state of being. So thinking positive is nice, but it's more important to get in alignment and feel aligned. Positive thinking is like planting a seed, but alignment is the water, the sun, the soil that helps it grow. When your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs all point in the same direction, that's when manifestations become inevitable. When your thoughts, I'm saying it again, when your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and beliefs all point in the same direction, that's when manifestations become inevitable.